Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle. So welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a fun haul for you guys. It's actually a two-part haul. The first part is Staples, and the second part is actually from Plan to Plan Sticker Co. So these are the stickers that I currently have from her shop on Etsy. If you guys have been with me for a while, then you know that I started buying these, I think it was last year, and I do still really love them. I go through phases with my planning, and I think we all do, but I am really feeling like getting back into using these just because they're so much fun, and you know, there's literally something for everything, which I love. So that being said, I got something, well, a lot of stuff, honestly, with that in mind, and also with just planning in mind. So I did not need a new one right this minute, but I did get one of my favorite things. This is what I've been using as my planner, and it's just like a sketchbook, and I really, really like these because first of all, they're only like $7, but the pages have really nice thick paper. They are perforated, but you can find these at Staples. They also have them at Target, and I think it's just a really nice alternative if, you know, you are doing a Bujo style of planning, which I am. So there's that. I also picked up 2 of these small Staples Better binders. I really love the Better binders. I think they work very, very well. These have been my favorites since I was in high school, and I don't, sorry, Baki, I don't use them a whole lot anymore, but I do still have a couple of them that house, you know, manuals and stuff like that. So I wanted to use the smaller binders for my actual stickers just because, you know, the stickers are on smaller sheets. So I really felt like there was no need for me to have larger binders for this. Now I got, I think it was like 5 packs of these sheet protectors, and I thought that that would be enough for how many stickers I have. It's probably overkill, but I think it's better in this situation to have more than what you need. I also got one of these gusseted binder pockets so that I can put loose, you know, stickers in there. And then I had the idea of kind of using these for my date stickers. So you probably might not be able to tell the size or the width, but I thought this would be a good size to use as my date stickers, and I was planning on kind of like decorating them a little bit, you know, coloring them, maybe doing some doodles, what have you. So I thought that would be kind of a nice change from just writing in the date, and that way, you know, things can be more festive, and I don't know, I kind of thought that that would be fun. So anyways, I'm going to get this set up, and then at the end of the video I will show you guys my Plan to Plan order, because at the time I'm filming the Staples haul, I don't actually have the Plan to Plan order. I just placed it last night. So I'll show you how everything looks at the very end. All right, it has been a couple of days because I had to wait for my stickers to actually get here. So I have both of my orders from Plan to Plan, which I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. But I did want to just initially kind of show you what else I've picked up along the way. So I went to Staples again, like 2 more times, and I got more of the pocket or the sheet protectors, I mean, excuse me. And I got more of the small binders as well because I actually purchased quite a few stickers, so you guys are going to see that in just a minute. But I already prepped these 3. I actually have one more that I need to put my, you know, I need to put these sheet protectors in. So just to kind of give you an idea as to how much I've prepared for this order. But before we get into that, I just kind of want to show you guys like what I've done so far. So in here, primarily, I have my plan to plan stickers. These are by Avery, and I just kind of tucked them in here just because. So she does include freebies with your purchase if you spend over a certain amount. So that's kind of what I'm using this pocket for. And then I just have these organized, not in like a super particular order, but I have them kind of organized by type. So like if they go together, then that's kind of what I'm going for. So like, for example, I have these two in the same pouch. So like they're both for filing, if that makes sense. And then some of them, you know, it's only one per sheet protector. And then like for this, I pick up my prescriptions and then, you know, blood work. It kind of goes together. It's kind of like in the same vein. And then same thing with this. So like this is for me when I track cat litter. And then this is like when I track, you know, buying their food. So that's kind of the idea that I was going for. And I'm not going to take you guys through the whole thing just because there are so many, and I have shared these in the past. But this entire binder is solely dedicated, aside from these, to just my plan to plan stickers. And she is definitely 100% my favorite shop. Well, her shop, I should say. Not she, but yeah. So this is the first binder that I have. And these are the stickers that I showed you guys. I think it was last year when I first started getting into this. And honestly, I have been off of Etsy for a while. So that's probably why I haven't purchased more. But I did catch everything on sale for Labor Day, which I was super excited about. But before I get into these, I did find a couple of Post-it stuff, like Post-it things on clearance when I was at Staples. So I got I got this AM, PM list, whatever, you know, I thought this would be helpful. And then I thought maybe I could use this at work because it has like the 1, 2, 3. And I don't know, I kind of thought that would be helpful. But even if I don't end up taking it with me to work, I can always use it at home. So I just thought those were kind of nice additions. And I did save a little bit of money. So anyways, let's get into why we're all here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm trying not to show my address, but I don't know if you can tell the difference between the thicknesses. So this is the first order that I placed, and this was the second one. And I think in total, I ended up spending like over $100 on this. So money well spent, in my opinion. I'm just going to take the packing list out because it does have sensitive information. But here we go. She always posts, sorry, I'm very sleep deprived. She always has the best packaging. And I'm going to take this one out as well. There's cat hair on everything. So let me take the packing list out of this one as well. And grab everything. All right. So she, I think, has kind of updated her stuff a little bit since I bought stuff from her last year. So I'm going to start with this right here. All right, I'm going to start with this right here. And I bought so many that I can't even remember at this point exactly everything that I have. But in case you guys are wondering, her stickers are meant for like Erin Condren planners. I'm sure you could use them in different stuff as well, but that's really what they're made for. And you guys probably know that I absolutely despise Erin Condren planners because I don't really feel like they're very versatile, but to each their own. So first of all, let's go through the samplers. So there's this one with kind of like her classic icons, and then she added taco night, quality time, which I think is nice. And then there's a cute little piggy bank. And the hearts, you can actually add them to the rewards like card, which I think is kind of nice. So depending on how much money you spend, like she'll give you samplers and you can add hearts. And then when you get 10, you get free stickers. So that's really cute. I also like this with, again, more of the classic icons from her. And then there's stuff like full moon, sleep, burger night. And then, you know, you could just use that for like appointments or whatever. And then the last one is like no spend, takeout night, beach, fishing, and then there's just like a star. So that's honestly really awesome. I will definitely be using those. All right, let's get into the good stuff. So obviously fall is when the second time change happens. So that being said, I wanted to make sure that I had a sticker ready to go just for that. And this is going to last me a couple of years. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. But I thought that would be kind of nice to have. And then you guys probably know, if you've watched my planner videos over the years, that I do like to schedule out when I mail cards that go to family members or what have you. So that's really why I wanted this set. There's also clean the kitchen because, you know, I think it's a good idea to have that. This kind of goes along with my whole medical thing, but I thought this would be great because I can use this to remind myself to refill my pill organizer. So I thought that would work out well. My work schedule is essentially the same, but it has been a little bit different just in the last couple of weeks because we have some new higher ups and they're having us come in a little bit earlier just for meetings and stuff. So that's why I picked these up. Same thing with the meeting stickers. And then I have been trying to do zone cleaning on a consistent basis for like the past 10 years, but I really think that having the stickers is going to help. And then I can't remember why I bought these, but they're cute. So they're just little couches. And then, of course, I had to get some Christmas stickers. So I thought this would be kind of a nice way to just add a little bit of holiday cheer. And then thinking ahead, I am using these for like planning out when I'm having movie nights during, you know, Christmas, like before. And then this is like for my bills. So I don't track all of my bills in my planner. I only track the ones that are like a one-off kind of thing. And I do have 2 or 3 that are like that. So that's basically what this is for. And then laundry, because I write that in basically every time. So I got a couple of those, like 3 sheets worth. I love these stickers. I actually have these, but I haven't used all of them yet. But it's just a reminder to like change my sheets and, you know, kind of get that going. And then I love that she has these. I think these are relatively new to her shop, but she started including like crochet. And I think that's really nice because then, you know, I can plan out when I'm going to be working on a project or what have you. And then, yes, I am in therapy. I am not ashamed to say that. So I thought this would work really well for that. And I don't do fires very often. Like, I do have a fireplace, but I don't do fires very often. So I thought this would be kind of a nice way to like plan that out. Could also use it for like bonfires, I guess. And then I have no idea what I'm going to use these for, but I just thought they were so cute and I love sharks. So that's everything from the first order that I placed. Now we're getting into the big one. So this order, the first one I showed you guys, was about 50 bucks. This one was about 80. And I realized that that is ungodly, like an ungodly amount to be spending on stickers. However, my set of stickers that I bought from her last year or the year before, I can't remember anymore, they've lasted me quite a while. So I think it's worth it, but to each their own. So for these, oh God, can I pull that out? I might have to keep it in the cellophane, but I thought it would be nice to have this. So I believe this is a Monday start, but it's for all of next year. And, you know, it's just a week marker. So I thought that was kind of cool. Then this caught my eye, excuse me, because initially I was going to be doing a mood tracker in my planner, but I thought this would be a lot easier because I don't have to set it up. So, you know, there's a key for it and you could just color in the bubbles, and I thought that would be kind of nice to start next year. Now let's get into this. All right. So I think I got some of the same, what are they, samplers. So again, we have the one with the little piggy bank and taco night. And then the same one with, you know, burger night, the full moon. And then this one I think ended up being the same. So no biggie. I'm not really, you know, sad if I don't get all 4 samplers. But I think it's just a nice way to try stuff out. I have nothing against it. I actually really have been enjoying the sampler stickers. And funny thing is that I still have her sampler stickers from the last time I purchased from her shop, and they've really come in handy. Okay, so this is quite a bit more than what I had before. So I thought it would be fun to kind of do a countdown to when it's my actual birthday. So right now, I don't think I'm able to use the 90 days, but I think I could definitely use the 60 days. So, you know, I just thought it was so cute with the little hats, and I just thought it was so festive and adorable. Then I thought it would be nice to just have some colored boxes just for like whatever. So I did get a couple sheets of that. I think I ended up with like 7, if I'm not mistaken. And my initial thought was, well, you know, I can use this for like dates or something like that. And then I've had stuff that's been getting rescheduled quite a bit. So I just thought this would be kind of nice to have as well. And let's see. Oh, I got a couple of those as well. And then this is like, you know, this week. So I thought that would be kind of nice to start like splitting things up in my planner. And then also I had my eye on these. So canceled, you know, doesn't happen very often, but I thought it would be nice to have. And then meal plan. These are really just like backup stickers for when I run out of the ones that I've been using. But I thought it would be nice to have extras because those do get used a lot. And then I really, really love this. It's just a countdown to Christmas. And it's kind of like your own little advent calendar. So I think this would be you know, it's going to be like really cute and really fun. And then this is specifically for like Halloween movies, like spooky movies, whatever you want to say. And I just think it's so cute. Like, look at the little spider, a little pumpkin, a little kitty. And then I did get another one of these for, you know, just planning out when I'm going to be watching movies, like for Christmas, because I do have a lot on my list. So I thought it would be a good idea to have another one. And then these are all of the like holidays and important stuff for next year. So that's really what I'm going to be using it for. This will be specifically for my planner in 2024. And then if you know, you know, student loans. Yeah. All right. These I got not because I drink. Fun fact, I don't drink at all. But I got these because, you know, I've been going on dates and I was like, well, you know, it's really cute and it's not like super specific. So it doesn't matter if I'm going to brunch or, you know, if I have like a dinner date, lunch date, whatever, I can just kind of make a note. But, you know, at least this way I'm like, yeah, there's definitely a date. And then I think I mentioned this just a few minutes ago, but for work, I've had to kind of go to different meetings and stuff that are before my actual work start time. So that's kind of what this is going to be for. And then I just thought that it would be a good idea to have some like little notes stuff. And then because it is fall, yeah, I had to do it. Definitely had to do it. So I've thoroughly been enjoying my pumpkin spice creamer as of late, and I'm definitely feeling the fall vibes this year, feeling really good about it, especially because last year I didn't really get to enjoy fall or the winter. So I'm definitely trying to take it all in this year, especially because I've hit almost 1 year at my job, which I'm very, very proud of. So anyways, I'm going to put all of these away and then I'm just going to kind of flip through and show you guys how I've organized all the new stickers as well as the old ones. Please excuse Baki. He's just having a good old time crawling all over my desk like he normally does. But I wanted to share this in this video as well. And actually I have one more sticker haul to show you guys after this. But this is something that I ordered from Uplifted Grace on Etsy. And honestly, I was just looking for a happy kind of sticker. I wasn't really looking for something specific because I wanted something for the outside of my planner. This sticker I already had, and I just kind of threw it on there just to give things a little bit more life. But if you're interested, that's the shop that I got this sticker from, and I just thought it was so cute and so happy. And then she was nice enough to send a couple of freebies. So this one says, "Be kind always," and then this one says, "Faith over fear," and the last one says, "Less doing, more being." So I think that's kind of cute. I do have one more order that is on its way that is going to be like for the outside of my planner. And since I'm not really doing the whole 2024 planner thing, you know, I thought this would be kind of a good way to do this. So I'm basically just kind of revamping my planner that I'm using right now. However, that doesn't mean that I am not looking ahead to next year, because I do have a planner ready to go for when this one gets completely used up. So I mentioned this before, but I just use these sketchbooks that you can find at Staples. You can also find them at Target. They're super cheap. And that's honestly all I've been using. So I might actually use all of these, to be honest, just because I think they're really cute. But I just wanted to share that with you guys in this video as well. And like I said, I do have one more order, actually two more, to share with you guys. So, all right, so we are at the very end of this video, finally. And, excuse me, I just got over having an upper respiratory infection. So, you know, if you hear any coughing, that's why. I have Baki right here, as you can see by his tummy and his little paws. So, 2 things of stickers left, and honestly, I realize I went completely overboard, but sometimes you have to, right? You have to. So, this is how my planner turned out after I added the other stickers that I showed you guys in the last clip. I ended up putting all of them on here just because I thought it was really cute. And I think what I'm going to do from now on is anytime I start a new planner, like actual like book, I will be ordering really cute stickers and just, you know, kind of decorating it however I see fit. So I got these to go with my last order. I can't remember where it's from now, but actually, hang on. My cat is sitting on the paper. Here we go. So the stickers on here are from Uplifted Grace, and I actually really like them. They're super high quality. They are glossy. They're not waterproof, but it's a planner. I don't care. These are from Julie Marie Designs, and she was nice enough to give a code, so that's really cool. But these I thought would kind of go with like the theme of the outside, if that makes sense. And let's see, come on, bro. So I got these really cute little strawberries, and I don't know, I just thought that they were nice and adorable and cheery. So I'm going to add these to the outside of my planner. And then this looks like a freebie. Who doesn't love a good sticker freebie? And let's see here. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. So that's really cute. So there's a little daisy, and then there's this really cute boba tea. So fun fact, I actually have only had boba one time. I'm not like obsessed about it, but I do think that as far as like stickers and that kind of thing, you know, it's like really adorable. And I think it'll work perfectly on there. Like, look at how adorable this is. How can you not love that? Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side for right now. Very, very cute. I will have all of these shops linked below that I purchased stickers from in case you guys are interested. But now we have the pièce de résistance. We have what I have been waiting for the entire week that I am most excited for. Oh my God, I can't contain my excitement. All right, we have my plan to plan order. So this was part of her, like the last part of her, what is it? Labor Day sale. And I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I need to stop buying stuff at like 3 in the morning when I have days off, because that's how I get into these pickles. But anyways, so she gave a September sampler, and this is actually really cute. It comes with her standard icons, and then there's little pumpkin spice latte, a little today I feel sticker, breakfast date, lazy day, and then I gotta pull the hearts off of these so I can get some free stickers. This is the second sampler, and I just think it's really cute. You know, word of the day, brunch date, coffee and donuts, and then another, I would assume, pumpkin drink, or it can be whatever you want. And then a little, you know, thing to like track spending. And then look at how cute this is. I love the little leaves. I think that's so adorable. So I'm actually really, really excited to not only use these, but I mean, obviously the stickers themselves, but I don't know. I love her sticker shop so much. She has the biggest variety, and that's 100% what I love. All right, now let's get into it. I'm gonna get these little piggies out of the frame. He's just sitting there chilling. All right, so I bought these on a whim, obviously, but you know, I have to be very intentional with my time nowadays, and you know, spending my time in ways that I enjoy is really something that I have to, what am I trying to say? It's really something that I have to try to plan out, because generally I'm always exhausted. So I will literally just sit there and eat and watch TV and sleep the whole time. So I like this because, you know, I can actually plan out my planner time. And I mean, aren't these stickers adorable? Like, who doesn't love that? All right, then we have clean the house. And I don't think there's anything wrong with buying stickers like this, just because, you know, anything that gets you motivated to do stuff that you don't really want to do, I think is a good idea. Of course, I had to get these because if you know, you know. And I was just super excited that she had these. So I did get a couple, more than a couple of sheets of these. And I will definitely not need them until next year. Not need them again is what I mean. Until next year. And then I always have stuff that I forget to buy. Like right now, I started a list in my head and I already forgot one of the things. So, nope, I just remembered it. Vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. So that's kind of what this is for, just so I can make sure that I have those things written down. I also got these just because the other ones, she only had like one sheet left. So I'm not opposed to, you know, having different styles of stickers for the same thing. Because, you know, sometimes your mood is different. So I did get a couple of sheets of those as well. And then this is just overkill at this point, but I did get the cleaning icons as well. So, yeah. And then these scissors, oh, I just realized these aren't all cut properly. I wonder if I can send her a message about that. Maybe she had a problem with her silhouette or her Cricut, but yeah. So I'm going to have to contact her about that one. But I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Honestly, I'm only going to use this to track like when I trim my hair. I cut my own hair, I trim my own hair, whatever. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. Because honestly, every other sticker set that I've purchased from her has been perfect. So I'm not super worried about it. All right. I also picked up this one, which is for, you know, like it says, planning the next week. And I got a couple of those. So it should last me well into next year, if not by the end of next year. And then I thought this would be kind of fun to have. So vacation starts, vacation ends. I have about 4 weeks worth of vacation that I can use. And I'm trying to plan stuff out more instead of just, you know, doing like a day here, a day there. I'm trying to see if maybe I am going to do like a half day from now on. Because there's nothing better than leaving work early. I don't care who you are. There's nothing better. All right. Laundry baskets, because you can never ever have enough stickers to remind you to do your laundry, right? So I got a couple of sheets of those. And then I think these are some of her newer stickers, if I'm not mistaken. And it just says meal prep. And I thought that was kind of nice. So I do still have meal prep stickers, but I just wanted something that was a little bit more, you know, involved. And then I also got these little paw prints. So these are going to be obviously for my cats. And what I'm thinking of using them for is just like, you know, to track how often I clip their nails and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's basically where my plan ends with that. And then you guys know I have been doing on-call for quite a while. Like, this is the on-call phone, and I'm actually on call for like almost a whole month this month. So I decided to finally invest in stickers for that, since I do it that often, and I'm probably going to continue doing it pretty often next year as well. And then I thought this was kind of fun, you know, just weekend stickers, and I like that it's still bright, but it's a little bit more muted. So this should last me at least into, yeah, this is definitely gonna last me into next year as well, because I got a bunch. Okay, I didn't think I got this many, but apparently I did, so I'm not mad. And then I did want to get more of these little shopping carts, just because I use these every week for, like, when I remind myself, like, hey, we're buying groceries on this day. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. And honestly, I just could not be more over the moon about all of the stickers that I have. I don't think I'm allowed to buy any more, though, for like 2 years, or at least until I use up almost all of what I have, or at least, you know, 3/4 of what I have. So definitely set for a while. But anyways, if you guys made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I know I don't buy stickers for my planner very often, but this has really, really been something that I have enjoyed. It's kind of brought me a lot of cheer, especially because I've been sick and, you know, work has been crazy. I've been working crazy hours, and it's just something that really keeps me happy and like cheerful. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, so I've used 4 out of the 5 binders that I bought for this organization project. And excuse me, I thought about, instead of just having stuff all willy-nilly, just actually trying to divide them up into different categories. So what I have is work and appointment stuff, and then there's also home, there's personal, and there's seasonal. So I'm just going to show you guys what they look like. So this one is seasonal, and I actually haven't gone ahead and labeled all of them on the spines just yet, but I will definitely be doing that. So this is exactly what it sounds like. Oops. Everything is seasonal. I apologize about the glare, but yeah, so I got the really cute pumpkin spice and whatever, just warm drink stuff. And then I already showed you guys all of these, so I'm not going to explain what they all are again, just for the sake of time. But I realized that I had so many of these sheet protectors, excuse me, that I really was able to just put one sort of sticker in every sheet protector, if that makes sense. So the only ones that have more than one per sheet protector are the ones that are duplicates. And this one, yeah, I guess I'm going to leave it in here. So this one I'm specifically using for my birthday, so that's why it's in the seasonal binder. This one I actually need to take out because it does not belong in here. I'll be honest, I don't even know what I'm going to use the sharks for. I just think they're really cute. Excuse me. So I might just have them hang out in here for now. But everything else in here is definitely geared more towards like seasonal stuff. This, you know, is for the entire year, but I don't really know where to put it right now because we're still 3 months away from 2024. So I'm just going to have it hang out in there. I did put the mood tracker back in the cellophane just so that it doesn't get ruined before next year. And then I also put my gardening stuff in here as well, and like stuff like yard work, because technically that is seasonal, at least to me anyways. You know, it's something that I really only do in the fall and the spring. So that's the seasonal one. And then this one is the one that you guys have already seen, but I did switch stuff up just a little bit. So let me turn it around for you guys. So I'm trying to keep like items together. So, you know, there's like stuff for birthdays, and then, you know, balloons for different events or, you know, birthdays, whatever. Same thing with like the presents. And that's actually where I'm going to be putting this, because usually the only time that I will mail a card is for somebody's birthday. So I'm just going to keep that in there. And then it just kind of evolves into more like home stuff. So that's essentially what this binder is meant to be, is like stuff for home. And, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. I'm just going to flip through the rest of these just so that you guys can see like everything that I have, in case, you know, maybe you want some ideas. But I do use these for a lot of different things. And I don't know, I really love having this many stickers. I probably will not buy any more until I actually make a dent in these, just because I do have so many at this point that it's starting to get kind of overwhelming. And I didn't really think about that before, so that's my mistake. But, you know, whatever. All right, get to the end of this one. This is actually meant more so for like donations and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. I still have that from last year. I think she's like changing over her formatting on everything, because some of it looks like, you know, newer, if that makes sense. And then some of it still matches the old formatting that I've seen on my older stickers. So there's that one. All right, the next one is, I think this one's personal. So I was kind of going back and forth between what, or I should say, where to keep my like blank boxes and stuff like notes, but I do tend to use these quite a bit. I mean, at least these, like, I will use them is what I'm trying to say, because I have been writing a lot of notes in my planner. These are really just kind of for like whatever I need. So like if I don't have a sticker for something right now, I can just use this, which at this point I don't think I've ever had this many stickers, at least not the variety. So yeah. But I wanted to put stuff like dentist and, you know, doctor appointments and stuff like that. I also, this is dual purpose, so this helps me to track when I replace my toothbrush, but also when I have a dentist appointment. But I wanted to also include stuff like doctor's appointments and therapy appointments in here, because I do feel like that is more on the personal side. You know, it has to deal with like personal health. And then this, again, is kind of one of those things where I didn't really know where to put it, so I just kind of threw it in here. But, you know, it could definitely go somewhere else. I forgot to mention this binder is also like for work stuff, so it's like work and personal. So that's why you're seeing like the meeting stuff and work stuff, and then days off, and then sick days. And then I also added in all the financial stickers that I have. So I thought that would be more along the lines of like personal. But again, it all depends on how you want to organize stuff. So I just thought this is what would work for me. And then obviously travel. I only travel like maybe once or twice a year, but I definitely have the stickers for it. And there's room to grow in all of these binders. But again, I think I am not allowed to buy more because there's a lot at this point. All right, we are on the last binder, and this one is seasonal. No, it's not. Just kidding. This one is personal. All right, so I definitely messed something up. This was meant to be personal. I think I mixed up my binders, but again, this is meant to be personal. So it has stuff like visit parents, and I was using this to track my periods, but I actually have the Garmin app because I have a Garmin watch. This is the Instinct, and I love this thing. It is amazing, but that's actually how I track my periods. So this is kind of null and void, but I can still use it in the future. And then this, like I mentioned before, is for dates. There's crochet. And then really this is meant more so for like, hey, like, you know, take care of yourself. And this is for just giving myself pedicures. So a lot of this is more like self-care type of stuff. And then this one says I need more stickers, which I love. I think that's so cute. And then just, yeah, just some kind of medical stuff. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys for this video. I apologize because I know it's so freaking long at this point, but I tend to be pretty thorough, as you guys know, at this point. And excuse me, not only that, but I did buy so many stickers that it takes forever to show you guys all of them. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you all, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.